Hello, me more about Kwesi Kankam talk so. Your friend me Kwesi Kankam. And then some more topic one was to tia webia me person me know a share a ye sikasem and to ye ho. In na yin say sikasem ya dia e hu hia ye pa na impempi no we as no sha ye were two major problems. Ni di kan money problems and na ye toss on all other problems. But in fact, o share ni di kan na if you're able to solve the money problems. Number two, which is all other problems, you can either solve all of them or you can eliminate most of these problems. And when you hear say nipa biano or wa, if you sika sem entutu yi, sika wo ho ni nyanko, na dani yanko, ne tutu yanko, ene se ne be ya obe dani na sika na wanya no ebi ba be ka ho na ohun ahenha. It does not really matter how much you are making. It does not really matter whether you are a 6-figure income person. It does not matter whether you earn 50,000 a year. It does not even matter even if you are earning 10,000 a year. So that brings me to the process of becoming. The process of becoming, and when I say nipe biano, I am passing a pesika sem hum fa hudi. Na ansani binya sika sem hum fa hudi no. Adeba ko wa I say ye she we are see sikafo bebre na. We are always looking at the end product. The end product na me partner say ye fa for example obi ti say Elon Musk. Ye share obi ti say yen papa Dr. Osei Kwame Despite. Most of us, especially the young ones, no, we are looking at the current Elon Musk. We are looking at the current Dr. Osei Kwame Despite. But we forget the processes that they went through. We forget the challenges that they went through. And in make sure and then say in your quest to financial freedom or creating wealth, I saw here, and only say you need to first become. You need to first become before you do. For example, me person me go school, me be a pharmacist. Becoming a pharmacist is the end product. But how do I become a pharmacist? I need to probably read general science in school. I need to get very good grades. I need to enroll in a school of pharmacy in a college. And then eventually, if I'm able to pass all my exams and take the licensure exams, if I want to, I can be qualified as a pharmacist. So that qualification process in school now, and yet the process of becoming. And after you have become, then you are able to perform. You do the action of a pharmacist. Sanso na yesika sem ehon totie etie. Se yidie na mepe se mepese minya ahunya de na sa afi minya sikasem ho fa hodi a eno no na ye the end goal no. But ni hia kese ne se adwen ben na mehia nimdie ben na mehia entutuye ben na ese me ya sa butaye na esimanisu no medru ho. Butaye bako a edikan ne se ese unya entitiye. Because unya ntitiye, what I mean is that ese unya sikasem ho entitiye. Medical kase sikani nyanko anana adani yanko. Most of us, we can easily work and make money. We can easily work and earn an income. But what to do with the income is always the challenge. That has always been a problem for most of us, especially young ones, and I say baby before. And when timenye sikane no, ni amedi sikane bishim ama sikano etime awo mo ehon na ese mitimi di madwene koso na no impempi no unhia nimdie. Nimdie a meka ho asem sikasem ho nimdie se ebia sika menye 10% ekoha, 5% ekoha, 25% ekoha, 15% ekoha. Sa niema ni nyina ye niema bia se otwe wadwen susu na The moment you have control over how you spend the money, that gives you the leverage to determine whether you will get a financial freedom that you want or not. So first become the person that you want to be, try to become whoever that you want to become financially, Pehu nimdie. Ekwaya befa so anya nimdie ni bi so be kinkan. You have to invest into your personal development. Personal development, the way you communicate with others, and then you will sikasem so chwadwin sikasem hu nimdie so your financial seminars, your books be bra nipa be bra tra okanya eti wadwin mu. It gives you that clarity about what money is itself, and then it gives you clarity about what financial freedom is like. And so unya san nimdie no, in pempi no ye kinkan book bebre. Ye kind book which is be a Rich Dad Poor Dad. All those books are very good. Pa now so baby to say Ghana and I say be before in pempi no the tools, the systems that we have no. So all kinds of books we now intimi any because that book was written in a particular context. Book be a bit be an our context and our target audience. The target audience obviously were not Africans or Ghanaians back home. And until SSO books any nimdia is applicable to the Ghanaian jurisdiction. Now you look at these books that will make it relatable to your culture for the most part, especially when you want to get that in-depth understanding of what financial freedom is. And into when you're signing the next thing that you would want to do is you want to apply the knowledge again in the context of your culture. Another day we will come back and talk more about this, but wherever that you are, regardless of your geographical location, so sikasem ho fa hodi a ade ba ko edi kan say uhia adwemutie, you need clarity of mind. And the only way to get that clarity of mind is to have the right financial knowledge. And na mabubu bi so betimi anya free online seminars, in-person seminars, and you can also read from books. Ghana currently there is one honorable man who is doing a lot on our airwaves, Mr. Kwabena Obendako. He has not paid me to do this. I believe the kind of teachings or them young ones, any Ghana near Nipa Bebre, you know, assistant Nipa Bebre, abrabro. Yes, we may not have millions, we may not have billions, we may not be the despites, we may not be the Elon Musk, but getting the right financial knowledge is one step. And then knowing how to use that financial knowledge to become a leverage and becoming that person that you have always aspired to be, you know. So you ask yourself, how much do you spend on financial knowledge? How much do you spend on investing into your personal development? So when you're trust me, niema you school mu, niema course nature most of the time, you know, say we throw resume and our CV no way near juma. But a basic most of the time it is your responsibility to do the due diligence and find the requisite knowledge that will give you some sort of awakening. A bit be untias anywhere. No, oh, say ni na se me ya. A bit me abwa me amamenya sikasem fahudi. In pempi no, me di ma sembe you know. Oshe yen ebi before teaching yen Ghana for our environments, even our homes. We hardly talk about these kind of things. We hardly talk about financial knowledge. We hardly talk about investment. But recently, you could see that a lot of people are becoming conscious on these topics because the idea is here. And whether it's 5 minutes, whether it's 10 minutes or 30 minutes, try to read something new about money. Try to read something new about what financial freedom is. Watch videos. Don't spend most of your time watching entertainment videos. We've been entertained for so long. The time has come to discover who we are, or better so rediscover who we are and make sure that we are positioning ourselves for greater things. Even if we don't experience it in our dispensation, the next 5-10 generations to come, no, they will be able to be confident enough to also build upon that. Remember, I can't fool a baby says, "Yeah, to so our own church in here. First, now me visa to so it means that you become tall. But if you read wide, niasa ebene patchen says say etu efi bimu nasa efi no." They are conscious about financial intelligence. They are conscious about financial knowledge, financial freedom, and they've set systems into place. They've established processes into place. Automatically, no, your chances of becoming wealthy is high. And until na unya sign media na never direct you on ya see you soon and talk to you again. Bye.